The New Year's is just around the corner, and here are some truths and perhaps a mirror to your face and calling a bit of BS on your excuses. I'm Monica Watt, a transformational coach, and I'm going to share with you 8 tips my clients use to focus on learning from the past, achieving their goals, and living a happy and engaged life. Isn't that what we all want? Now, the year that was very different for us all. I'm not going to gush about all the good and wonders of your life in the world. Well, perhaps just a little bit. And the reason being is it's awesome you are here with me now, and I hope this video helps you. You may have had a few ups and downs, we all have. Maybe you just coasted through this year, not really thinking about life, and you just lived it. You might have had an amazing year where things just went awesomely your way all the time. Perhaps this year sucked big time and you wanted to do over. But just think you survived it. Maybe just, but you did survive it. You are here today. Now, irrespective of the outcome, you are blessed to have lived another year of what, God willing, could be many years in your life. You will hear me say this over and over. What happens to you at a point in time does not define you over a period of time. And that period of time is your life. But this year is done and dusted. There is no do-over, and it's time to really, really shake it off. Try channeling Taylor Swift, to look at the future and make great shit happen in this coming year. Because you can make it happen if you want to. So get your pen and paper out, laptop, tablet, whatever you use, and let's start planning your life as your success starts with you and these 8 tips. So here's your first tip. The first one, and that is to be honest with yourself. To shake it off and make greatness happen, you need to really have a good hard look at yourself in the mirror and be honest and figure out how you showed up, if you showed up, as it's you who made the best or worst of any situation you faced. What did you feel? What were you thinking? What did you achieve? What did you avoid? What did you lie and cheat to yourself about? Now, I don't mean lie and cheat in a mean, nasty way. I mean in the way that you distorted, generalized, and deleted the world around you and how you communicated. Are you being honest with yourself and how you are representing you to the world? Here's the second tip. Plan for success. If you want to succeed in life, instead of just living it and rolling from one year to the next, you must start planning what you want to achieve. If you leave it to chance, it likely will not happen. So think about it. Did you plan your last year? Or did you just happen to be in the right place at the right time? Either way, what could you have taken it to the next level with if you were proactive and planned? This is the time to plan, and no, I do not mean a bloody New Year's resolution. I mean to plan what you want to achieve. You should set yourself one goal, at least one goal to achieve in the coming year. It could be big or it could be small. Maybe to change jobs, get healthy, learn a language, drive a car. Either way, you set the intention that at this date, you're going to achieve that goal. And you write the damn thing down. If you want true accountability, you tell someone and ask them to hold you to your word. Now, there's a really good saying, proper planning and preparation prevents piss poor performance. If you want success, then you need to start planning. Keep it simple. You're not waiting for perfection. Here's an example. Start with, what's my goal? I'm going to learn Italian. It's short and concise. When will I do this? I will learn Italian by September. See how you are specific, saying the when and what you will do. How do I know I will have achieved my goal? By September, I will be able to have basic Italian conversation with another person. How will I start? In January, I'm going to start researching classes or apps to learn. When will I start? I will be registered and ready to start in February. What will I do? I will block out 2 hours a week to practice. Who will I tell? I will tell my bestie. It could be anyone actually, and ask them to help me practice. Now get moving and make it happen, as your goals are dependent on you and no one else. Here's another mirror. If you don't take action on that goal for whatever reason, then it is not important to you. And the fact is, you don't really want it. Here's your third tip. Know that time is not infinite, and neither are you. You do not know what life has in store for you. God willing, you have a long, healthy life, but you can only achieve what you can until your very last day on this earth. Don't wait for the good to happen. You need to make the good happen. Once you have achieved something, it can never be taken away from you. But if you constantly wait for the right time, it may never come. And you will live with questions, doubt, regret, and all the what ifs inside your head. I want you to jump forward in your imagination to the end of next year and see how sucky you are going to feel if you don't move to achieve your goals. There is no better time to change than when you want to change. Nothing is perfect. There is no right time. There is only you time. Here's your fourth tip. Get rid of the shit that is not serving you. Leave it behind. Because by gee, I bet there is a truck ton of shit that you do not want coming with you into the new year. And probably there's a load of good stuff that you really should be bringing with you into the new year. So as you face back into this past year, I want you to think about what is one thing that you are proud of that you want to take with you into the future? And what's one or the many things that you want or need to leave behind? Because you can leave behind anything you like, just as you can take anything forward with you. You live your life for you, not anyone else. Here's your fifth tip. Set yourself up for success. Face your future in the coming year. Look into that coming year. What is one behavior you want to practice getting better at? What is that one goal you really are committed to achieve? And what is one break you're going to give yourself? Why should you give yourself a break? It's because breaking habits are hard, and you do not want to be beating yourself, up, especially as you're practicing in creating a new and better version of you. Here is your sixth tip. Schedule the fun parts of your life. If you're willing to give time to help others be successful at work or care and support family and friends, don't you deserve the same time from yourself? Book your damn time. Get your calendar out, schedule your holidays, your breaks, whatever you want to do, and do not remove them unless you choose to. If something else crops up that you want to do, then you can do it. Change your calendar. But it should only be because you want to, not because somebody else needs you to or wants you to. I will caveat here, family obligations like weddings should be considered, but really you should know all of these well in advance. Now, here is your seventh tip. Create new and exciting memories at least 6 times a year. Stop being consistent and really shake things up. Try new things. Plan for a day or a weekend, every 2 months to do something completely different. Maybe learn to dance, try cooking, go camping. Heaven forbid, go to a different cafe or restaurant. Anything that is foreign to you. But you should do something that you are not completely scared or repulsed of. So if you have a fear of heights, you might not go skydiving. But perhaps you could challenge yourself and do a treetop walk instead. In creating mini moments, you are amplifying the possible experiences in your life. Just think about it. In 30 years, you would have had 180 experiences you might not have enjoyed if you didn't plan them. So instead of focusing on just an annual holiday, add mini experiences to zest your life and really expand your enjoyment. Now, here is your eighth and final tip. You're not a puppet. There is no hand up your bum making you do, say, think, or feel anything. You do this life all to yourself. You respond to situations as you think and behave, and you make all the choices. Yes, you can be influenced by a situation, but you respond to that situation as you choose. So you can choose to be a jerk, or you can choose to be next level awesome. You can choose to be negative, or you can choose to be next level positive. Whichever you are, you choose it. So if last year was awesome, then go amplify what you did really well and create and choose a positive environment. If the last year sucked and you didn't achieve what you wanted, good. You know it and you can do something about it. If you decide to stay put, then you've made a choice. So you need to shut the hell up and lay there in the bed that you've made. But know that you don't have to stay in that bed. You can get up and out anytime you like, as the choice is yours. Now it's time for you to go next level as you try these 8 tips and find the success and happiness you want. If you need a coach, reach out. Good luck.